Notre Dame, they've got the #1 scorer in the ACC in Aaliyah Whiteside.
They're always a gritty team. Erica Carter, a new career high, 11 points today for the sophomore for Los Angeles. And fans give her a nice round of applause as she heads to the bench.
Her scoring early in this game took pressure off of Louisville's defense. When you can score, it allows you to get back and get your defense set, and they needed that confidence early.
Tough three hit by Brittany Brown.
I just like her. So steady, consistent, tough. Good elevation on her shot.
She's a good three-point shooter. Doesn't take a ton of them, but hits them at a nice clip.
Team is in the bonus. 2 shots for Louisville's number.
2 shots coming up for Mariah Moore after the last foul. That was on Ivy Slaughter. 4 on Slaughter, who has had a subpar offensive game herself with just 3 points. Averages about 7.5 per game. All right, so coming into this game, we knew that Florida State, they had the bonding exercises. Coach Sue Semrau had them write out anonymous things about what they thought about each of their teammates, trying to get the team to be more cohesive. But as they head into the ACC schedule, a team that was well thought of coming in the preseason, they've got some kinks to work out.
Yeah, they've got to get off to better starts. You know, I think we saw that in their Arizona State loss recently. Today was not a great start either. And they have got to come out with more intensity, and I think their chemistry will continue to develop. That's really what's missing. Great individual players, they've all got to get on the same page, and leadership will help that.
Officials trying to determine whether Bulgak's made 3 should count.
No, I think the foul occurred. Denise Brooks having that conversation right now. Foul was very early on in that possession. They are going to the monitor to see if it's a 2 or a 3.
So Denise Brooks over at the monitor along with Brian Brunette. Foul away from the ball. And right away you saw Brian Brunette wave off his arm saying the shot is not good, and then the debate ensued. Third foul on Mariah Moore. And they did not count the 3.
I thought that they were going to the monitor check to see if it was a 2 or a 3.
It was a 0. Florida State inbounds the ball. Only 3 team fouls against Louisville. Florida State had 6 players on the floor for a second there. Can't do that. Oh, that's a silly foul. Jackson reaching in. The last thing you want to do is stop the clock right now.
Yeah, time is on your side here.
4th team foul, so 1 foul away from Florida State taking 2 free throws. 9-point advantage. Bulgak has been brilliant offensively today. Left that one short. Thomas working hard against Hines Allen. Nothing doing.
We just mentioned the defensive prowess of Maisha Hines Allen down low. You see the frustration there by Shakayla Thomas. Thought there was some contact. But you go back to the physical maturity of Maisha Hines Allen. And she's shown some toughness on the inside. They don't have the size, Pam, and you mentioned this earlier, to contend with Kai James or Adut Bulgak, but Maisha Hines-Allen will be called on to bring some strength to the interior defensively.
Certainly has brought them a lot of emotion. Slaughter coming in, Conde going out for Florida State. They will drop to 10-4 on the season. 0-1 in the ACC. Walton with an offensive rebound. That's what she does.
She has just been an X factor.
Louisville going to have their 6th straight win, go to 9-5 on the season. They are not receiving votes in the top 25 right now, but I have a feeling they're going to start doing that after a win over number 15 Florida State. Bingley's just picked up her 5th personal foul, the 2nd Seminole to foul out today.
It has been a tough afternoon for the Seminole backcourt. Leticia Romero, Maya Bingley, just never really in a rhythm.
Romero and Bingley, a combined 3 for 11 from the floor, coming up on Sunday on ESPNU. Azare Stevens, and another really good player for Syracuse, Alexis Peterson.
Very, very good player. Under the radar, explosive.
One of your favorites in the ACC.
I just love that she plays with a lot of swag. She knows you can't stop her.
She wants to play like you did at Wake.
Oh, thank goodness
that's
not what she's doing.
Attitude. I didn't say you're as talented as she was, but you had that
attitude,
right? Oh yeah, you still
attitude
do.
Get you a couple points.
You still do. Just showing it right now.
Louise. That's when I start calling you Louise. On air.
Bulgak going to the free throw line after the Carter foul. So Adut Bulgak, and yes, Louisville is not ranked, but after subpar performances offensively in their 2 ranked games against Connecticut and Arizona State, this is a good step forward for Bulgak.
Absolutely, and she said she's been disappointed in her play so far this season. Well, this is a big coming out for her to begin ACC slate.
But Louisville gets a huge win. They go to 2-1 against ranked teams, winners of 6 in a row. Bulgak finished with 22 for Florida State to lead everybody. Mariah Moore